Hello everyone, I'm up in the mountains and today I'm gonna update you on my progress on all the goals. And I'm gonna show you what's in this box. It has been some time since I updated this vlog, but I thought that today would be a good day to do it. I'm up in the mountains once again in Jämtland in northwestern Sweden. I have recorded some updates on the different goals during my hike up here, and this is the state of my 4x440 project. When it comes to exercising, I had a goal to run 10k under 50 minutes and also to run the obstacle course race toughest. Both of those things I did in May, and the first of them was toughest. It was 8 kilometers with like 30 obstacles, I think. Some of them I didn't get through or over, but that was pretty expected because it is a tough race. It's only one obstacle that I still feel a tiny bit of frustration over, and that is the last wall, which is like the final, that I didn't manage to pull myself up, but I was so exhausted, so there's not much to do about it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it again because people get injured. One in my team smacked his mouth into a steel bar on a pretty scary obstacle, and I don't want to do that. It feels like if you get an injury now, it will come back and haunt you in the future. And then I did Blodomloppet, and I managed to beat the time I wanted, which was 50 minutes. So maybe next year I will try to go under 45. We'll see. But I enjoy that race very much. So I'll probably run that before I run toughest again. Book-wise, I really have been trying to get up speed on writing, but it has been tough. I really wanted to finish the second draft before May. That didn't happen, but what did happen is that I met a person who is really good at giving me feedback, and that person I feel I can really trust with what I write. So what I'm doing now is that I'm handing over one chapter at a time, and we can both discuss the content and discuss like form and style, because I feel I want to improve both of those at the same time. So now I have done 2 chapters, and I think I will continue the rest of the summer to try to finish some more when I get back to regular work and so on. Game-wise, I haven't done much progress. I guess working with games the whole day is quite enough. But I got contacted by a colleague, and that colleague wants to make one of his projects into a game. So we'll see about what happens during the autumn. Music-wise, I haven't done much progress, so there's really not much to update you about. Film-wise, I didn't do much during the spring, but actually a couple of weeks ago I started to watch a lot of comedy series. That kind of inspired me into wanting to write a TV series, but I know how big of a project writing a whole like 10-hour TV series can be, and I actually just want to practice writing comedy, and I want to make it easy to produce, and just work with like serializing a narrative, working with characters, and with those frames making something interesting. So then I sat down and started to think about like a good theme for this, and if you remember my feature script that I've been writing, the rom-com, is like a prepper movie, and I think prepping is pretty interesting for a lot of reasons. So I took parts of that script that I thought was interesting with the new characters, but kind of the same themes about belonging to a group and so on. And now I've been working on that for like 2 weeks, and I'm pretty happy actually with what's happening with it. And also, just as when I wrote the prepper feature, it was also a lot of fun to write comedy. It's pure joy actually to be able to sit and laugh while you're writing. Also feels a little bit weird. So this is like a peak box that they have placed here on the peak of the mountain, and we'll see what's in it. Drugs maybe? No, it's a book. I'm not sure exactly what's in it. Might be a bullet journal, might be something else. It's like a guest book. From 2017 this has been used. Here are people from June, from almost where I live, Lund. So here I think the latest one is sunny day with over 200 reindeers observed, and our dog Idja thought the reindeer's poo was delicious. So now I'm gonna write my own message. So some kind of evaluation. I have a lot of creative projects going on at the moment. I don't really have the time, and I get a little bit stressed about that. And that kind of hinders me a little bit on doing what I really want to do. Still, I'm moving forward, and that is always the most important thing. We'll see if I'll update more often. I really want to, and I have been really close to do it, but it feels a little bit weird to do it when I don't feel I have enough time to do the creative stuff. But hopefully I get that, and I get to update you on that. So this is what I had for this video. Please give me a thumb up if you liked it, and if you have any comments or questions, or perhaps you found the message that I just wrote and left in the box here at the peak, then please write me a comment. And if you're not subscribing but want to follow my journey in reaching my 4 creative goals before I reach 40, then please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.